Elmo. What are you doing at the lake?
Hi, Kermit. Just watching the fishies swim. What brings you to the lake today? And why do you have breadcrumbs?
Well, Elmo, my favorite part of the high holidays, besides the apples dipped in honey, challah dipped in honey, and my fingers dipped in honey, is Tashlich.
Tashlich? What is that? I never heard of that.
Well, Tashlich is when we think about the things we did that might have been wrong in the past year, Elmo, and then we throw them away with a promise to try harder in the next year. We go to a body of water like this, where the fishies are, on the afternoon of Rosh Hashanah, and throw breadcrumbs into it, which washes away all of our not-so-great things we did the last year. The Jewish New Year is a time for us to look inside ourselves.
Inside ourselves?
Yes, Elmo, and take an honest look at the past year. We notice what things we need to improve on and decide how we're going to work on them. The breadcrumbs symbolize the things that might not be so good, that we can improve upon in the coming year. We throw them away, taking a few crumbs to Tashlich from whatever old bread is in your house.
Oh, Elmo has some suggestions for types of breadcrumbs to use.
Okay, what are some of your suggestions, Elmo?
Well, for helping making good decisions, we can use waffles. For trying not to rush as much as we can, we use matzah. When we feel we weren't brave enough, we use milquetoast. For times when we were grumpy, we can use sourdough. For remembering not to litter, we can use dumplings. And for singing a little out of tune in religious school music with Mr. John Nelson, we can use flatbread.
Hilarious, Elmo, but do you want to hear an important and serious prayer about trying to do better in the coming year?
Yeah, I sure would.
Okay, God, I try to be good, but sometimes it's hard. Sometimes I get a little upset and may say something that isn't nice or a little bit mean. But I want to be good and kind and helpful and thoughtful. And I do try, and I know I can try harder. Nobody's perfect, but I do want to be better. So please, God, for next year, help me do a little more on the good side and a little less on the not so good.
That was wonderful, Kermit. I love that.
Thank you. I had 1 year in rabbinical school. Trying harder to be better kids is something we can all work on, right? How about you kids at home? What can you work on?
I really like Tashlich. It makes me feel good, and I know I can always try harder during the new year. But Kermit, what about the fishies? If we throw bad things in the water, won't the fishies get sick?
No, Elmo, the breadcrumbs are just a symbol of the things we want to throw away. It doesn't harm the fish. In fact, we can't give the fishies too much or their bellies get too full, see? So we just throw a little, we cast away the things we want to do better on.
Thanks, Kermit. Elmo counted 5 things that Elmo can be better on this year. So I'm going to throw 5 breadcrumbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not too much so the fishies don't get too full.
Sounds good, Elmo. Hey, why don't we turn it over to Mr. John Nelson for a song we can sing at the end of Tashlich?
Yeah!